Okay, here we go. So the first question I put up to you is, the man behind Parikrama, Mr. Nitin Malik, 22 years of success and harmonious journey. How had it been living this dream all these years?
Very correctly there to begin with. I'm sorry I have to do this, but there's not a man behind Parikrama. There are 6 people behind this dream.
Yeah.
And although it's, I probably get noticed because fortunately or unfortunately, the guy who sings tend to get noticed the most.
Okay. Okay.
So I guess I get a lot of undue credit, to be very honest.
Okay.
For which the other band members work equally hard, if not more.
Okay.
And as far as the 22 years and the dream is going, I'm still living it. I'm not over it.
Yeah. Of course.
So I haven't, reached the destination. I'm still in the middle of the journey.
Okay. That's why I call it a journey.
Yeah, then I'm enjoying every possible second of it. There's nothing else I think life could have been for me, to be very honest.
Okay.
This is it. This is exactly how it should have been.
Okay, so moving on to the next question. Music, though, is on a whole, it is a treasure of knowledge which teaches you and makes you grow personally, intellectually, and in all aspects, if I'm not wrong. But still, it is not appreciated in Indian families over engineering and medical, etc. Especially in the middle class families these days. So, how do you think youth of today should go with this biasness over various fields which are provided to people today?
Yeah, I'll give you, the only example I can give you is art, because that's all I have seen, to be very honest.
Mm-hmm.
And like you said, it's been a 22-year-long journey.
Right.
And 22 years back, things were very, very, very different from how they are today.
Exactly.
Families were different, the music was different, audiences were different, the mindsets were different.
Mm-hmm.
Even at that time, I remember when we told our parents that this is what we want to do.
Right.
There was not a single moment of discouragement. They said, if this is what you love to do, then this is what you should do.
Right.
And, nowadays they're so...
Yeah, please go on.
Please.
Okay, I was just saying, nowadays, I know that parents are encouraging, but still there are, majority of families who do not encourage children into this field. So,
for example, you look at the film, like, for example, Three Idiots, and that guy who becomes a photographer, पैदा होता ही उसका dad कहता है engineer बनेगा. There are millions of families like that in our country.
Right.
Now, that guy chose to be a photographer. He could have chosen to be a musician. It was just an occupation.
Right.
The story would have still been the same.
Yeah.
And, but yes, I do believe that even now, even in the middle class, parents have become much more accepting because they do see the rewards in return are so much higher than what they were 22 years back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Much, much higher, much more fame, instant concerts, and newspaper articles, TV coverage, everything, and said they feel very proud. Yaar, hamara ladka famous ho gaya.
Right.
One article in the newspaper and their dream of engineering and doctor, everything is fulfilled.
Yeah. Okay.
So I guess it is changing for the better. I can definitely say that there's a lot of positivity.
Right. Okay, so what are the various scopeful platforms according to you today to become a recognized musician?
Sorry, could you repeat the question? What are the
various scopeful platforms? Today we have reality shows, then we have individuals performing in their respective colleges. So there are different kinds of platforms today which are offered to the youth. So obviously they always want to grab the most promising one. So what according to you would be the most promising or scopeful platforms today for a person to become a very recognized musician, or at least be satisfied with his own journey?
I would say the person would first have to recognize himself.
Okay, yeah, of course.
Because there are a million types of musicians and million types of genres out there.
Mm-hmm, right.
For a person who wants to have a successful death metal band,
right,
he is not gonna gain anything for his band by participating in Hindustan Aaj Ki Awaaz or some shitty program like that.
Right.
So you have to recognize what you want to do, and then you need to work accordingly towards that. You got to find like-minded people and channelize all your. And nowadays, because it's so easy. I mean, earlier in our times, we used to have proper recording studios.
Right.
I mean, you still do, but now you can do the same sitting in your bedroom with a computer and a sound card.
Exactly.
You can make your own EPs and just put them on YouTube and SoundCloud for free downloads, spread the word of mouth, everything. I mean, you don't even have to go anywhere and compete anywhere. Just suddenly sitting in your bedroom, over 3 months, you're the talk of the town.
Right.
So there are very smart ways and cost-effective ways of doing this. I mean, this is like a zero-cost-effective way. It's a zero-cost way. You can just sit and do all this just sitting in your bedroom, yeah?
Right.
But for that, you need to produce good music.
Of course.
If it's not good music, none of the efforts are going to help you.
Yeah.
So be sincere to your music, make good music so that people enjoy it. And then just start off marketing yourself in a very smart and direct or indirect manner.
Okay.
It just becomes so simple now. It's become so simple.
Right. Okay. So Parikrama, basically, it is a Sanskrit word which means orbital revolutions. So what was your whole idea behind naming a rock band as Parikrama? What was the whole idea behind this?
It was more or less, it comes down to the philosophy of what the word means.
Yeah.
And, your belief in karma, your belief in what goes around comes around, your belief in everything that you do has an equal and opposite reaction. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. And, life in itself is like when you're born, then you get younger, then you reach a middle age, then you become old, and then you die. It's like a circle.
Yeah.
You take birth from this earth, and then you are ultimately subjected back to this earth.
Right.
So it's a whole revolution, and it's orbital revolution, and it's around your own life journey which takes place.
Okay.
That kind of, it just made sense at that time, yes.
Okay. No, it's a beautiful
and I'm glad
music, I would say. Yeah, of course. Okay, so who has been your inspiration all this time? And do you really, you just said that you are in middle of your journey, so what are the bigger dreams ahead?
Bigger thing. I don't know. I mean, the beautiful part of the journey is you don't know what's lying behind the next corner. But whatever it is, you embrace it with everything you've got and make the best of it. That's the beauty of life. That's the beauty of a journey.
Of course.
And so I really don't know how to answer that, but I think that's how we're gonna go about it. Take each day as it comes.
Yeah.
And make the best of it. Like tomorrow morning, we are headed off to Chandigarh.
Okay.
For a show.
Cool. Okay.
And today, everyone, all that they could talk about, except for the show, was how we're all going to stop at Mursal and eat those white wala aloo ka parathas.
Okay.
So the gig is Chandigarh, but we're already making plans about stopping at Mursal and having those aloo ka parathas. So these are little things that life offers you in its journey, which are so beautiful.
Yeah, obviously. So, and who has been your inspiration? One person or one kind of genre which you have always been interested in and which has made you...
Classic rock, any day. Classic rock.
Okay.
That is the rock from the 60s and 70s. Bands like Pink Floyd, AC/DC, Iron Maiden, Deep Purple, Led Zeppelin.
Okay, so
all these I've grown up listening to and I still just listen to them. I'm very, very biased.
Okay, so wonderful. Okay, and we have also organized concerts for awareness towards AIDS and promotion of girl child. I read on the Wikipedia. So how have you managed, how have you have always managed to focus on quite many social causes. So any further plans in this regard, and what has been your
we just did a concert about exactly a week back last Friday, where we got together some of the top acts in Delhi.
Okay.
and raised about more than 5 lakh rupees for Uttarakhand fund.
Yeah,
relief fund.
I know that. Yeah.
And so we just gotten over that. So we'll just take it easy for a while and then think about it and do something again.
Okay.
It's something we love to do, and most importantly, I believe like ourselves, there are a lot of people out there who want to do good. It's not that we are extra special human beings, that we are so nice that we are doing this and that for everyone. I'm sure there are millions of people who want to do this, but probably they don't have the platform or the right approach to how to go about it.
Of course.
We being in the industry for so long, we kind of know, okay, we can do this through music as well. So we do it through music, and it kind of comes across, and we're lucky, fortunate that way that we're able to make a difference in at least even one person's life. Even that is a blessing.
Right, of course. Okay, so it was very nice. So what your last word to all the upcoming musicians out there, your fans and everybody, what would you like to say?
All I can say is guys, work hard. There is no substitute for hard work.
Of course.
Luck plays its role, but only if you work hard.
Okay.
It was not going to happen to you if you just gonna keep sitting on your bed and watching Survivor or Kyunki Saas Bhi Kabhi Bahu Hi. You have to sit with your guitar, sweat your ass off, take the time out, try and compose new songs, come out with it. Share it with your band members, be open to criticism. Remember, music and ego cannot exist together. Keep them separate.
Of course.
And just be true to yourself, true to your music, and just let it flow. And see the magic happen.
Yeah, cool. I think I missed out just one question. Any suggestions for all the, people who are determined to be musicians, good schools, good music schools, and anything like that? I mean, colleges, etc.
I won't name any because I myself run a music school, so it will be unfair for me to name any. But yes, what I can say is that yes, if you want a proper education in music, there are music schools all over the place as far as Delhi or Bombay or any of the places are concerned.
Right.
You just Google them and just see there's hundreds of them, and there'll be one very close to your house. Just go enroll yourself and get the right education.
Okay.
It really helps.
Okay. Wow, that was so nice talking to you, Mr. Nitin. Thank you for enlightening me with all your answers, and thank you for your precious time.